Good day, viewers at home. Today I'll be speaking on the topic Junior Praesidia, and this topic is taken from the Handbook of the Legion, page 222, chapter 36, which says Praesidia requiring special attention. The article I'll be touching today is Article 1. So this is going to be the first part of the video because this particular article has numerous of subtitles to it. So I'll be taking from 1 to 6. So now, Junior Praesidia. Junior Praesidia can be found in our parishes and even in schools. The age range for Praesidium members that are supposed to be in the Junior Praesidium are those under the age of 18. But you can find there can be some elders, that is adult, in their midst to guide them through. And where you have Junior Praesidia, the person who is the adult among them will be the president. In some occasions, you have some senior Praesidium sending adults to the Junior Praesidium to monitor their activities, to guide them through the Legion system. So alternatively, again, you can have a second adult in the Junior Praesidium. This person's role is to act as the treasurer of the Praesidium or take the place of the president when the president is not around in the meeting. So you should probably have 2 adults in the Junior Praesidium. So these 2 adults now could be permanent members of that Junior Praesidium, or they could be visiting members from the Senior Praesidium. Why should they visit the Junior Praesidium? They are going there to do, when they are going there, it is assigned to them as their own Legion work. So they will do it actively, perform their role there perfectly well, and see it as their own Legion work. But in a situation whereby these adults are not doing that as their Praesidium work, and they are full-time members of the Junior Praesidium, what the kind of work they are to do now is not the work for the junior ones. They will be doing the works that are acceptable by the Senior Praesidium, whereby they will be carrying out activities that are different from the work of the junior ones. And this way, they will be guiding some of the children also through it, because a child who is in the Junior Praesidium, who is from the age of 16, should not be given the work of a Junior Praesidium member again. At that point, they should be testing the work of a Senior Praesidium that to prepare them so that when they become 18, they can go to the Senior Praesidium. In the Junior Praesidium, the kind of work you give them are works that they can easily do around their environment. You don't give them tasks that will take them away from their localities. You give them work within their parishes and within their homes. Those are the kind of work you can give to a Junior Praesidium member. The allocution of the Junior Praesidium is every week. They have 52 talks, which covers the 52 Sundays of the year. So every week you must not skip the allocution for the Junior Praesidium. You must take one topic from one to another. When the year runs out, you go and start from the beginning again. So this prepares their mind to go to the Senior Praesidium, because the topics are broken down well in the 52 talk. Meanwhile, the English in the Legion handbook itself might look difficult for them to understand. So that is why the adult is needed in that Praesidium. You are there to read this. You read part of the handbook and then explain it vividly well for them to understand. In explaining for the Junior Praesidium, you break the explanation down to their level. You don't just explain it the way you explain the handbook in the Senior Praesidium. In the Junior Praesidium, you explain it well. Explain it, use the examples of what they see, the things they do as an explanation for them. That is how you explain handbook for the Junior Praesidium. So more to this again, the treasurer. Why the treasurer need to be an adult is because they are children. By the time you allow them to start handling this money, now they might mismanage this money. Some of them will even venture into spending this money. So you need an adult to handle the money for the children very well. So this Junior Praesidium, basically you can find them in schools, and that is why their work are also confined, because like in the boarding house now, you cannot have a Senior Praesidium there. They are all children in these secondary schools. So what you need to do is establish a Junior Praesidium for them there, where like in some parishes, you send somebody to the school to go and be monitoring the work they are doing there, to monitor their meeting also. So that is it. That is all for the part 1 of the junior presidium. So in the next part, I will explain other things also for you about the junior presidium. Thank you. So to add to this, in order not to allow our children to look like the dry bone, this junior presidium is an avenue for them to do what? Practice what they have been taught. In our homes, our parents teach us the gospel. In the church, they go for mass, the priest will preach for them, they will come back home. Now, all this they are hearing, this is the medium, the only avenue for now for them to do what? Practice what they have been hearing. This good work, act of charity, clean your environment, pray for your parents, pray the rosary, all this, it is now in the Praesidium that they do what? They learn these things, they put it into practice. So most of the people you see that they do not come up from the junior Praesidium per se, you discover that when they go to senior Praesidium directly, they have challenge in doing their work. That is the reason, because they do not have this proper upbringing from the junior Praesidium where they are groomed well. So they find it difficult, if not guided, to do their work. And that is where you see people, or if they could not stay even up to 2-3 years, they'll just leave the Praesidium. But someone who is cooked, who know the system from the beginning, from a tender age, you will find it will be very difficult for that person to leave the legion, because he is enjoying what he was taught from the junior Praesidium. He seen it as very practical in the junior Praesidium. There they were just given the intro of what the legion is. Once they go to the senior Praesidium, it's called, yes, truly this thing we were taught in the junior Praesidium, it is actually happening live in the senior Praesidium. So the junior Praesidium is just like a school where you groom them, so that when they go to the senior Praesidium, they will just perfect everything. And also it's an avenue for them to practicalize everything you have been teaching them. So if you are new to my channel, please look under this video, you see the red subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to my channel before, you can just please click on the subscribe button. If you like my video, please click on the like button and share with your friends also. Thank you very much.